Tomorrow. It's myspace.com says There for Tomorrow. I truly believe that this band is really, really underrated for their live show presence as well as the music they write and create. I love this band. I am, however, stoked that word of mouth and also, you know, from constantly touring and busting their asses, that many of you have been requesting them, not only here on the Gunz Show, but throughout Adobe and other stations. And, well, what's up, dude? What's up, buddy?
Nothing, man. Currently getting snowed on, so it's a little bit of a different situation than Florida is.
Right. Now, you guys are...
That's our hometown.
Yeah, you guys are based out of Florida. What part?
Orlando, man. Dr. Phillips all day.
Dude, we just had Emily on last week here on the Gunz Show because they just got signed. Emily says they're from Orlando, but the thing is, they never go to Disney World. Do you guys, like, when you guys growing up, would you go to Disney World, or was it just like, screw this?
Dude, my dad worked for 25 years. He was a head golf professional over there at Disney World, one of the Disney courses. I know Disney World like the back of my hand.
Ballin'.
I went too many times.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
I'd like to return. We love that shit.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. That's perfect. Speaking here with Maika from There for Tomorrow. So, dude, somewhat the past year and a half. Now, the album came out last year. What was the name of the album?
A Little Faster.
Right, and it was a full length.
Yep, we came out with it June '09.
Mm-hmm. Which was perfect timing because I was fortunate enough to spend a couple days on Warped Tour. Warped Tour was absolutely insane, and I know you guys were there as well as Bamboozle. So since the album, you know, just describe what's been happening the last 6 months, 7 months for There for Tomorrow.
Oh, man, it's been cool. It's been steady, and we've been busting our butts just out here, just doing it and sacrificing our lives, just like a lot of other bands are out there doing it. But, you know, we love to tour, and every night, seriously, every day, all we kind of look forward to is the amount of time we're allotted to get up on stage and just do our thing. So we're happy that, you know, now there's just kind of a growth that's been really evident in all the people that are coming out and really just, you know, coming a part of the TFT family. So we're beyond honored, and we just can't wait for 2010 and see what the further progression has for us.
Of course, dude. From an outsider standpoint, I'm just being honest because, whatever, that's what I do here on the Gunz Show. I know, like, when the album was first coming out, I was like, damn, this needs more push. But it seems like things have started working out. And clearly, it's got to be a great feeling to go back to a city, go back to a town, and see a lot of the same kids that were there when you guys first started. But even more so, them actually knowing the words to the lyrics. That's gotta make you humbled, or at least like give you some motivation to keep going.
Yeah, man. I mean, that was kind of that's almost like the most awe-inspiring thing to me is like I can sit there and create like just vent out these emotions into lyrics and into music because we take it seriously. You know,
right. It's our lives.
Life. Yeah, it's our soul. We're not out here just trying to write these cute little top 40 hits. We're trying to like relieve ourselves from the stress the world puts onto us. So
and ball.
Very and ball. We're trying to ball too. That'd be nice. But it's crazy that I can sit there in my garage for hours and fight with myself over what words are going to come out of my, you know, onto paper, and then a couple months later, people are out there singing it to me. So it's really cool.
Right.
That's probably the most shocking thing to me sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Now let's talk about what you're up to right now. You guys are on this. We had Travis. We love Travis here on the Gunz Show a couple weeks ago from We the Kings. Great album, by the way. It's called Smile, Kid. She Takes Me High, one of my favorite songs off of it. And you guys are on a sick tour right now, not only for the cause that it's about, Take Action, which is a really cool concept, but also with the bands that you guys are playing with. What a great lineup. You're talking, you know, We the Kings. My street team's called We the Gunz from like 3 years ago when they first started. We the Kings, and then also our buddy Derek from Mayday Parade, 'cause Jersey just got colder, and also Save Your Heart.
That song, don't you?
Oh, dude, yeah, man. Have you heard me sing that before? I always, dude.
You said it on the intro. I liked it, though.
Every time I see Jersey from Hey Monday, and every time I tweet him or twat him, I always end it with, 'cause Jersey just got. I love that.
I get so excited that. I love that kid, too, though.
Dude, he's awesome. We were hanging out last weekend. It was pretty cool. It was good to see him.
Right.
And then you also got Nick, who was on not too long ago from A Rocket to the Moon. And,
those are our boys. Those are our boys. Them, Mayday, and We the Kings are all just, you know.
Dude, what a lineup, man. What a ridiculously awesome ballin' lineup.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Now, first getting to the cause, because, I think it's pretty important. We support to the right love on arms here on the Gun Show, but also describe what Take Action is in a couple sentences.
A couple sentences. It's going to take a little bit more than that.
Right.
I'm going to give you. This year they chose, this is the 9th year they've done it to help us in Subsidy, which is our label, conveniently.
Right. Shout out.
Shout out to the Opus family. We love y'all. But this is the 9th year they've done it, so there's a lot of history behind it. They've saved a lot of lives, and this year they chose the Driving for Donors organization. There's this kid, Pat Pedraja.
Mm-hmm.
He was 11 when he was diagnosed with leukemia, and his best friend died from the exact same thing because he couldn't get a match for bone marrow to be transplanted into him so his life could be saved. And Pat went out there and toured the country and raised 20,000 plus donors of bone marrow, and
wow.
Now he's saved to this day about 29, 30 lives. So Hopeless really looked at that as just some crazy valiant efforts, and obviously it's nuts that a 14-year-old kid can do something like that. So we're just out here just trying to further those efforts he's put towards saving people's lives that are suffering from bone marrow cancer and suffering from leukemia and
just all that miserable stuff. My mom passed away from melanoma cancer, so it's pretty much the worst feeling in the world to go through that.
Yeah, man, I feel for that because it's just almost like destiny just put that on these people. You don't deserve to get sick like that.
Yeah, my mom passed away like 5 months after being diagnosed. I was like, what? I was like, wait, what a minute? Miserable.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry about that.
But on the flip side, to make a positive out of a pre-situation, it's kind of cool that, there are things like Take Action. It's cool that, music, I always say, the beauty about music is that no matter what mood you're in, whether you're dealing with death, whether you're dealing with, breaking up with a boyfriend or girlfriend, whether you're about to go out with a boyfriend or a girlfriend, there's always a song that you can relate to. So it's kind of cool what you guys are doing.
Yeah, man. I mean, I've been through, too much to just take music lightly. I know music can transcend just coming to shows and buying merch and being cool and jumping around. It can transcend. My sister died in a car accident when I was in 5th grade, and then 3 years later, my dad committed suicide. So, this is why I take music seriously. That's why there's reasoning behind my lyrics. That's why we're out here supporting these causes. Because there's people just in this world that are suffering that, all these other people in La La Land are running around just eating up the same and everything, but, it's more than that. Music is way more